Ready? Yes? Only the front row is ready? The back rows? Come on, the back bench rows as well. All right, are we ready? All right, that's more like it. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to make you do a little bit, thoda, workout karte hain. No, don't worry. It's not a push-up or something. So what you do is, I request everyone to kindly stand up. Everyone, please rise and shine. Yes, I'm going to be off stage as well. All right, come on, everybody. Let's stand up. Yes. Thank you. So what's going to happen is, so let's start with the challenge. I want you to raise your right hand up. Can I have everybody raise your right hand up? And can we make a triangle from it? A triangle like this? Can we make a triangle from this? Yes. Nahi, khush mat hoye. This is not the challenge. Okay? Now, take up your left hand, please. And can we make a square from the index finger? Come on, let's make a square. Yes, lovely. No, even this is not the challenge. Now, the challenge is, ladies and gentlemen, that you have to make a triangle from your right hand and square from your left hand together. Okay, on that note, let's have some music. Let's see if you're able to do it. Come on, everybody. Can we have, come on, faster. Let's see if your left brain is coordinating with your right brain and if this is going to be the perfect start for today. Hi, ma'am. You're doing some diler mehendi balle balle. Are you? Wow. And you're counting the stars. Wow. Come on, let's have some more energy in the room, please. Wow. Yes, sir. आप gymnastics कर रहे हैं. Are you an athlete? Yeah, wow. Come on, everybody. The front row. Come on, I want some more energy from the front row. Yeah, that's more like it. Hi, are you driving, sir? Sir, are you driving? I like it. I like the stars. Hi, ma'am. I guess you're dancing. Wow. Thank you so much. Let's have a huge applause for yourself. Because the good news is, hamara hamper bach gaya. Nobody was able to do it. Because the thing is, it's a science challenge. Because what it needs to be happening in your brain is, your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere need to be very, very coordinative about this. Only then can this activity happen. But I'll let that go on and you can practice well, and someday hopefully you will be able to achieve that and we'll be able to give you hamper. All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, NPCI has been at the forefront of the digital and contactless payment revolution in the country. To throw more light, we have here with us Ms. Praveena Rai, COO of NPCI. Before I invite her, I would like to introduce her as well. Eloquent about making NPCI's overall strategy and consumer experience simple, secure, and seamless, she, with her expertise, enables NPCI to digitalize India further. Through suitable partnerships, she is the driving force behind the penetration, reach, and visibility of NPCI's offerings. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge applause to Ms. Praveena Rai. Very, very warm welcome to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so that got us a little energetic now. So this is supposed to be the welcome address. So welcome to everybody here. A special welcome to Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari. I think we are interacting for the first time, sir. Welcome to you and your team. Welcome to Mr. Shailendra Singh. We are now old friends. So thank you very much for all your support and welcome to this event. And a big welcome to the JCB team, Mori-san. Lovely to have you in Mumbai. I think you've been having a bit of to and fro between Tokyo and Mumbai. So lovely to have you here. And welcome to the JCB team. And of course, a big welcome to the NPCI team, all my colleagues who are here. I think it's a great pleasure to be at this event. We are now I think we did our first post-COVID event with BFSL. That's when we actually launched the Bob cards. So it was a very momentous occasion. Since when we've had the IRCTC card launch, we've had the MSME card launch, and now we have a very important sector that's getting addressed. Because fuel always has been and will be for some time the #1 category of spends on a card. So it's great that we have the HPCL co-brand on the Bob card portfolio now. And I'm sure that this will probably top the chart in terms of the entire proposition. 20,000 bunks of HPCL, that's a huge footprint in the market. And all the bunks, all the petrol pumps are digitally enabled. So that's an amazing feat, and this is something that HPCL is very proud of, and it's something that we are very happy about at NPCI. Whether it is UPI or RuPay, they've been great partners, and we are looking forward to this being another fantastic product from that stables. The product itself has been very well put together, and I'm sure that I wouldn't steal the thunder just because I'm the first speaker of actually talking everything about the product. There's more to come, and we'll leave it to the real heroes of the product to speak about it. But I just wanted to speak a few minutes about RuPay. And I love the sort of way we kicked off with the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere, right? Your right brain, left brain. So we like to look at RuPay with that lens. So it's a triangular connection, going back to the triangle that we had to draw desperately some time back. So we have technology, and NPCI always leads with technology. Then we have product, and then we have the brand. So if we look at technology and brand as being very right and left-brained, looking at the logical element of what we do, the creative element of what we do, with product really straddling this, bringing these great products to market. So on tech, our objective is to really make RuPay one of the most leading, cutting-edge, technically driven products. And in that regard is when RuPay launched BEPG, which is the Bharat Electronic Payment Gateway. So it was, of course, specifications have been out nearly a year and a half back, but the entire market and ecosystem has gotten enabled on the various aspects of this technology, which is expected to give us a big bump up in success rate, great experiences like the SIs and autopay, and coming very soon will really be EMI and single factor authentication. So this platform really opens up the entire roadmap of what we can do on the technology side. On the product side, RuPay has a portfolio across the entire spectrum, including the platinum portfolio, the select portfolio, looking at the mass, premium mass, as well as the elite categories. And with the launch of the MSME card, this was a really strong foray into the corporate and commercial card segment as well. What very exciting update on the product side this year has been the movement forward on the National Common Mobility Card. So this has been something that has been a lot of hard work for a few years, and it has been very fulfilling that this year we've actually gone live with the best buses in Mumbai on the entire bus on a fully interoperable model. There are a number of NCMC models in the country, nearly 7, 8 metros are there, but some of them are sort of in the closed loop model. So we're really wanting to take this in the open loop model, which means that every consumer who carries this credit card that we're going to launch today will be able to just do a simple tap and pay as they are entering and exiting any metro station or using a bus service. So Best has gone live on a fully interoperable model on all their buses. They've got 32 bus depots that have been enabled, and we are really very excited about that. So that's been a big update on the product side. And of course, with JCB, the entire international platform opens up. JCB is a very strong international acquirer, and with them, the full gamut of global acquiring is available for our consumers here. And last but not the least is brand. And we've always felt that RuPay is a brand of India. It's natural that everybody will want to use RuPay. And why wouldn't anyone want to use RuPay? Our technology offering is great. Our product offering is very good. We have access to best of domestic lounges, international lounges. A lot of very interesting propositions, even from RuPay side that we have on the, as a network on the product. But it keeps coming back to us that, look, you got to do something more on the brand. And we thought it's time for us to really invest in the brand now that we've got the other building blocks in place. And thanks to the support of the ecosystem, all of you, thanks to the support of our board, we were able to actually step forward as one of the sponsors for the IPL. So we are doing our research, and the final market research will happen after the IPL is over, but early results have been extremely exciting. The dipsticks and the qualitative feedback we've got. We very intentionally took a very youthful image. It is, of course, a campaign that had to break clutter, so it's a bit loud, but it's still fun, and the objective was to give it a very, very youthful, very current, very contemporary and modern personality, which then caters to the needs of today's consumers. And youthful is not an age. I think youthful is the kind of people we are and the kind of expectations that everyone in India has today of any product that they use. So that's been great. In fact, just yesterday we saw that we had a 24-hour window for only RuPay customers to book for the final matches. And more than 35% of the tickets have been booked on that special window by RuPay customers. So I think those are the kind of special things that we want to keep bringing to our customers, surprise them with interesting benefits. And we'll continue to do this. So tech, product, and brand, we are happy with where we are, but we are always going to be looking for what next, with the objective of keeping RuPay and making RuPay really the top brand in India. So thank you very much. And like I said, I didn't want to talk about the product itself, and I'm sure we'll hear a lot more about that. And I'm as excited as everybody else. And all the best to the team. Looking forward to much success for this program here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your valuable insights and for setting the perfect tone for today's proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, before moving forward, let's have a quick energizer because we need more applauses as we have a lot of things in store for you. Yes? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, whenever I'll say one to you, that is, I want you to clap. Is that fine? Yes, you just have to sit, relax, and clap. We'll just set the tone for the other sessions that we'll be having here. Yeah? All right? It's very, very simple. So whenever I say one, I want you to clap. Are we ready? Okay. Now the energy has become half of what it was when it started. No, come on. Are we ready? All right, more like it. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Come on, louder. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Wow. Wow. You won my heart actually with that. So that's the energy we're looking for. Thank you so much once again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Today would have not been possible without a very, very strong partner bank and its leadership. Under the able guidance of Shri Shailendra Singh, Managing Director and CEO, BOB Financial Solutions Limited, this partnership has only grown by leaps and bounds, instrumental in integrating the different digital channels and launching various technological initiatives for the bank. His multi-domain has been a key enabler in the repositioning of the Bank of Baroda credit card. To talk more about the vision of the Bank of Baroda, I would now like to invite Shri Shailendra Singh to give his keynote address. Let's have a huge, huge round of applause for him. Very, very warm welcome to you.
Respected Sandeep Maheshwari, Executive Director, Retail HPCL, Ms. Praveena Rai, Chief Operating Officer, NPCI, Mr. Moro, MD, JCB, and all the invited colleagues for today's launch ceremony. Good afternoon. It is indeed an honor and privilege to be a part of today's launch ceremony of three influential brand, HP, RuPay, and Bank of Baroda. And I call it as Triveni Mahasangam for the very simple reason that Triveni Sangam is a congregation of huge religious sentiment people. This is one product which is going to be a precursor to the aggregation or congregation of satisfied customers. So that's how we look at this product, which we call it as a fuel card, a very strong portfolio in our bouquet of offering as an issuer of credit card. And when we talk of fuel card, I think one narrative which is very, very live in today's context is the Sri Lanka crisis. Lot is being talked about Sri Lanka crisis, but look at the narrative of all the newspaper. They are saying that there's a huge line of people standing for fuel. They're not talking of someone standing in big queue for rationing or rice or wheat. No, the whole narrative is fuel. And that's how the fuel as a commodity that we as a consumer consume on a daily basis has a very strong significance in the way we look at fuel. And before this session, I was discussing with Sandeep ji that fuel is a great neutralizer. Whether it's Mr. Ambani or whether it is Mr. Adani or whether it is Shailendra, they are buying the fuel at the same rate what everyone is buying. So that power of neutralization has a huge influence on consumer behavior. And we as the creator of this product, rather than focusing on the transaction, I think it's very important that how do I create an ecosystem around this card, bundle some of those levers around this card, which makes the product a very strong value proposition for the customer. And I think one of the strong lever that we have bundled in this offer is happiness. And this product is constructed on a theme called as a tank full of happiness. And our all creatives, our all campaigns, our all initiatives are going to run on this theme of a tank full of happiness. We at Bow Financial strongly feel in the philosophy of customer first. And with this philosophy, again, this fuel card has been created to act as a thought process and a trigger to the customers in terms of offering this product in a very, very, in a manner which convinces the customer to have this card in their wallet. So whether it is using the card for fueling at the HP petrol pump, or whether it is using the card at a departmental store or a grocery store, or buying a ticket, or enjoying with the family at a lounge, of any airport, the element which connects all this journey of the customer is happiness. And that is what makes this product not as a product, but a solution provider to the customer for the different needs. And that is how we are going to position this card and try to place it in the market so that it is something very different than the other fuel cards prevalent in the market. So with this background, I would also like to thank HPCL. Each one of us know that HPCL is a Maharatna, and they are doing a great service to the nation by providing, I would say, not fuel, but energy solution to all segment and strata of the society. And I think this is a brand that we consume on a daily basis, directly or indirectly. And that is what makes this product, this brand, very strong, very visible, and very inclusive brand. So, Mr. Maheshwari and your team, thank you so much for giving your thought, giving your time, and giving your consent for this partnership. We remain obliged. I also take this opportunity to thank NPCI, a great institution, a revered institution, an institution which is making the thought process of Make in India a very strong proposition. And the way they are trying to give that innovative payment solutions is again a great service to the nation. And we are again very privileged at Bow Financial to have a series of relationship with them, a co-branding opportunity with them, to see that we are able to offer a broad spectrum of solutions to different segment of customers. I also take this opportunity to thank the teams of all the three brands who have spent a lot of time brainstorming, understanding the customer needs, and incorporating all those small elements which can make this product far more meaningless. So thank you to each one of you for spending your time. Thank you very much, and we look forward to a great success of this product. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your invaluable words. Thank you. Yes, any IPL fans in the house? Raise your hands. Any IPL fans? Come on. Oh, wow. Almost more than half. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that with IPL reaching its last leg as the playoffs start tomorrow, we are immensely proud to be associated with IPL as an official partner. In the last 2 months, we have witnessed amazing response to our newly launched campaign on RuPay. So let's have a look at the campaign film. Attention on the screen, please.
वाह सर, आप भी रन अप लेकर आते हो।
रेस्टोरेंट में कैश कम पड़ गया।
कैश छोड़ो, रुपए करो।
रुपए?
रुपए सर, पेमेंट का स्मार्ट और इजी तरीका।
कितना इजी?
जस्ट टैप एंड पे।
कहाँ मिलेगा?
बस अपने बैंक को बोलो।
It's outstanding.
Wow, isn't that exciting? Ladies and gentlemen, joining us next is Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari, Executive Director of Retail SBU and Head of the Fuel Retail Business of Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. He is a seasoned professional with more than 3 decades of stellar experience in retail fueling. I would now like to invite Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari to share his thoughts on the upcoming venture with us. Warm welcome, please.
Mr. Shailendra Singh, MD and CEO of BFSL, Ms. Praveena Rai, COO of NPCI, Mr. Maurice San, Head JCB, the team of all the partners here, my team from headquarters and region, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. It's indeed a great pleasure to be here on this occasion of launch of the co-branded credit card on RuPay platform with Bank of Baroda. Before I come to the card, first I will just share a few thoughts which I reminisce around, say, 15 years back when I registered Bank of Baroda, the logo which is very familiar, the perky, bright logo, and a very agile and visible bank. You know, I am not a account holder of Bank of Baroda, but I am a big fan otherwise. So today I've got the opportunity to meet, interact, and partner with a great institution, which is a matter of happiness for we at HPCL. Coming to HPCL Retail, as you all know, we are a Maharatna catering to the needs of energy fueling, almost holding 25% of the market in the entire country. And some other statistics, of course, we are now 20,083 retail outlets as of 1st of May across the country. And apart from selling MS, HSD, petrol, diesel, we also cater to the needs of CNG, more than 1,000 CNG stations, auto LPG, and then electric charging again. We are almost more than 1,000 electric charging stations we have put. And we are planning to introduce LNG as well, which is liquefied natural gas, very soon, maybe in 1 year next. So this is about HPCL, and I would say that this card would cater to almost 65% of diesel petrol, and which retail contributes to the top line of our company, and 15% LPG consumers as well. So almost 80% of what we produce, what we sell, will be catered to by the customers through this card. So you can imagine the number of consumers or the million metric tons of product which can be bought by the consumers pan-India with this card. Coming to RuPay, the third partner, of course, one product or one platform which really, swells our, pride. And when we look at it, it is a true blue, I would say, a top-class platform, matter of pride for each one of us, and the initiative and the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister through Atmanirbhar Bharat. There cannot be a bigger example of this. So my congratulations to the National Payment Corporation of India and their team as well. Coming to HPCL co-branded card with BOB Financial Services Solutions Limited, we are pioneers in many aspects in fuel retailing. Just to say that, almost all our outlets are fully automated. The amount of digital transactions which a consumer has at the outlet, total, I would say it comes to around 40%. So it's people normally think that people pay cash and they are more convenient with the cash, but the figures are otherwise. And with this kind of a great product, I'm sure that is going to take our digital penetration even more bigger and stronger. Apart from this, we have a host of other services for the consumers in terms of HPPay app, which accepts payments through all the payment modes, and it's widely accepted across the network. Then we were the first company to cater to the fueling needs through FASTag. And of course, we are partnering in a much bigger and wider way and promoting this product and to the ease of customers. HP HP Happy Shop, which of course some of you would have come across, Club HP Happy Shop, which is again an initiative of HPCL to bring the lateral needs of the consumer at the outlet. They can come and buy their products which we require, and it is both ways, through brick and mortar stores also, and as well as they can order online and get it delivered at their home. Apart from this, we offer a host of other services to our fleet owners through various programs, through our assist with the partners. Load Board is a program which gives the direct loads as well as insurance services to the fleet owners. And even in terms of any breakdown, it helps. The program we have partnered with one of our stakeholders. So a lot of things which we do and try and innovate and do new for the customers. So I'm sure that this card, it offers the best of class benefits, ease, and operability, and the scale, as we were discussing with Mr. Shailendra Singh, that definitely we will have to take this to masses so that they use it and get the benefits which are there in the card and which is for everyone to see and use and fetch the benefits. So I really thank all the people, the bright people sitting here, a lot of youngsters who, from the tech team or the digital team or the design team, for making this product wonderful, very, very attractive. So my compliments to all the people sitting here and who have organized and who were behind this beautiful product for last so many months. So it's, again, I would say, very happy moment for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite Mr. Saturu Mori, Managing Director, JCB Card International, South Asia, to share his views on the launch. Let's give a warm welcome to him.
Good afternoon, everyone. So nobody informed me to make such a speech. So the Japanese style, we prepare the draft of the speech in advance. But today, I have to make speech without any draft. Let's try. So thank you, the Shailendra Singh, and Pravina. And also thank you, Sandeep Mahesh, correct? Yeah. So the fuel card is quite popular in Japan as well, and also quite a successful product because the active ratio of customer is quite high, and also easy to recruit. So many, the customer access points. So in Japan, we recruit the fuel card members mainly at the gas station. So then no reason to refuse it, just to offer. We have product. So then with this card, if you pay, you receive the benefit. So then these two aspects, we can recruit so many customers, and also we can expect the sales amount. However, the difficulty is how to create transaction other than gas station. So then, in our case, we try to promote, or let a customer use outside gas station, because that's quite important for profit and loss aspect. No? So then, today, we are happy to join this nice and then important product. So then I'm sure we can contribute to somehow since we have experiences, so then we can contribute to this product. And also today, the Prime Minister Modi just arrived at the Japanese International Airport. So I'm sure he's celebrating the launching this nice product in Japan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful address. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for all our esteemed speakers today. Come on. Wow, the exciting moment is arrived, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, NPCI promises to continuously bring innovations in the retail payment systems using technology. Hence, the launch of the new credit card should be complementing the vision, right? So the moment that we all have been eagerly waiting for has finally arrived, and I can see a lot of smiles in the house, right? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have something very, very special in store for you today. So let me call upon an exceptionally creative dance crew in the country today and be ready to be extremely enthralled because they are going to set the stage on fire. So today, ladies and gentlemen, the troupe will use their specialized trance to launch the HPCL BFSL RuPay credit card. So let's have a huge round of applause and welcome Illuminati dance troupe, everybody. Let's keep the applauses on. my God. Oh my God. Wasn't that absolutely mind-blowing? Let's once again have a huge round of applause for our performers. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the HPCL BFSL RuPay credit card users can enjoy various benefits like fuel waivers, lounge access, movie benefits, and much, much more. This card, ladies and gentlemen, will also allow them to earn reward points on spending in different categories. Without further ado, on this very, very momentous occasion, I would now like to request the team instrumental in creating this product to the stage to kindly pose for a group photograph. So please help me in welcoming Miss Praveena Rai, Mr. Shailendra Singh, Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari, and Mr. Satoru Mori. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. Let's have you all on stage, please. Yes, please come on stage, please. You on the spot, right? Just bringing in the card. Yes, can we have the teams as well, please? Come on, everybody, yes. Have a huge smile, everyone. It's such a happy and proud moment for us. Come on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making this possible. This is indeed a very, very proud moment for all of us. Wow. Yes. Now that everybody is happy, I guess this is the perfect time to have a look at the product video. So are we ready to look at the product video, everyone? Yes? Are we settled and ready? Yes? All right. So let's have a look at the product video.
Getting behind the wheel to embark on a road trip opens a whole world of freedom, sights, and opportunities to explore. Whether it is simply cramming friends or family into your car, driving off into the sunset solo, or getting to work daily, you always need a partner who can help you enjoy these little delights of true happiness. a partner that makes your every trip that much easier and helps you save money too. You need a partner that can fully energize your travel trips, your work commutes, and empower you to pay carefree in today's digital world that is safe, contactless, and effortless. With support of our partners, we just not have a solution for you. We've something that savors your rides and changes the way you fuel up and pay for your travel needs. It's time to make happiness an everyday affair. It's Happiness Ka Tank Full Karo time. Introducing HPCL Bank of Baroda RuPay Energy Credit Card. A card that allows you to make contactless, rewarding fuel payments at HPCL retail outlets so you can have experiences ka full tank, delights ka full tank, savings ka full tank. With benefits like 2,000 bonus reward points on spends of rupees 5,000 or more within 60 days of card issuance. Up to 5% savings, 24 reward points per 150 rupees is equals 4% savings plus 1% fuel surcharge waiver for fuel purchases at HPCL retail outlets and through HP Pay app. 1% fuel surcharge waiver on all HPCL fuel transactions. 10 reward points for every 150 rupees spent on utilities, grocery and departmental stores, and 2 reward points for every 150 rupees spent on other categories. 4 complimentary airport lounge access every year, 1 per quarter at partner domestic lounges. 25% discount up to 100 rupees on purchase of minimum 2 movie tickets per transaction on Paytm. Get your annual fee waived off on spending 50,000 rupees in the previous year. Welcome bonus of 100 rupees on first recharge transaction of minimum 1,000 rupees for all HP Pay customers enrolled after 1st May 2022. With so many benefits and rewards to indulge in, it's time to experience happiness ka full tank with your travel and fuel payments. So, what are you waiting for? Happiness ka tank full karo. Get your HPCL Bank of Baroda RuPay Energy Credit Card at a nominal fee. For first year, 499 rupees. Annual fee, 499. Apply now.
Wow. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of today's launch, I would like to invite Mr. Rajit Pillai, Chief Business Development and Marketing, NPCI, to present the vote of thanks. Let's give a warm welcome to him.
Very good afternoon, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to be part of this launch. And on behalf of NPCI, I would like to congratulate and thank Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari and his energetic team, Mr. Shailendra Singh and his entire team who's here, our good friend Mr. Maurice Sands and his JCB team, and nevertheless, NPCI, all my fellow colleagues, Pravina Rai, and the entire team who's here. We at NPCI, we are very excited about this launch. Logically, if you see, food, clothing, and shelter is supposed to be the most common factor that connects a human being. But it all changes when it comes to place, and also in terms of the rich and the poor. There's no common food, clothing or shelter that is used by a particular, all the people at all the locations. But when it comes to fuel, irrespective of the location, irrespective of the rich or a poor, every person utilizes the same fuel and goes to the petrol pump and uses the same, as a commodity, they use the same, whether it is a farmer or an industrialist. This excites us to the fact that in this country of 1.4 billion people, even if we take 1% of the total population, we can probably look up to a staggering 14 million cards itself. With this small target, I would like to conclude this event. Thank you once again for everybody to come and grace this occasion. Let's all have a quick round of, have a quick round of applause and have a photo shoot outside to take back the memories that we have probably collected today, followed by lunch, where we can probably spend more time to discuss on the entire event. Thanks a lot for coming over. With that, probably a round of applause again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you, HPCL, BFSL, and NPCI for your contribution in building a digital future for tomorrow. A future that is cashless and contactless and opens a whole new world of endless possibilities for safer purchases. Most importantly, it empowers all of us to step in confidently into a rapidly changing and uncertain world, but a world where our journeys and our money is in safe hands. On that note, I would like to thank you all for being here and for being such a participated and an enthusiastic audience. Once again, let's have a huge round of applause for you all. Thank you. Also, let me tell you that the happiness meter photo op is in the free function area for printed happy memories. Also, the lunch is served, so please enjoy yourself. And we also have the stage empty for you, so you can come and take a photo op with your teams and with your colleagues, please. Thank you.